Hello and welcome to our Balanced Body podcast here at EHS Pilates in San Francisco. My name is Nancy Myers and this is Michelle Modet. She's going to be helping me demonstrate to you the Toe Gizmo, which is a classical piece of equipment that Joseph Pilates invented. Balanced Body, of course, has innovated in making a slightly lighter spring resistance, which is what the red indicates, and the black is a heavier spring resistance. We're going to start using the lighter resistance with Michelle today, and we're going to show you standing footwork incorporating your Toe Gizmo. So we're going to begin by placing the strap around her first toe, and you may adjust that depending on the alignment of your client. If the client tends to have a first toe joint that is heading south, you might want to place the strap slightly higher on the toes, or generally you'll see, as in a bunion, that we want the pull to come a little bit lower at that second joint. So the first purpose of using this Toe Gizmo is to stretch the toes. So we actually want to get the toes to be in alignment if you have that misalignment as within a bunion. I'm going to have you move your legs slightly further apart so that you're on stretch of the Toe Gizmo, which helps that nice toe spread. You don't want to, if you have someone that has hypermobile toes, don't take it that far. So we're just encouraging her to have a nice wide toe spread. And we're standing in neutral, just like you'd line her up on the reformer. We want to translate that to a standing posture. Imagine that you have front tires in the front and back of your foot. The front tires underneath your first and last metatarsal, the back tires where the ankle comes down into the foot. And for our first set of exercises, I would like you to keep your neutral spine as you come into a squat. So bending at the knee and return. And these can also be done seated if you have someone that has a balance challenge, or if it was more appropriate to have them seated to do their footwork, we can do seated footwork as well. We're going to add a releve to that, lifting both heels. Don't let the foot or ankle splay out. Lower the heels back down and bend into plie and up and releve. Now we're going to take the Toe Gizmo and place it around the first two toes. And do the same sequence of exercises. Squat, and we'll take it right up into your releve. And lower back down and bend. So why would we change the digits? Having the Toe Gizmo attached to the first two toes really helps to connect the inner line of the leg to the pelvic floor. Now we're placing it around the first two toes so that we'll get a little bit more of that TA involved. So we're closing the fascial line of the body. Now we'll take it around the first three toes. If by any chance you cannot fit all three toes in there, you can take the first one out and place the strap on top of the first toe and just have those second two toes in the gizmo. Again, coming into your neutral spine squat, and extend the knees and releve. And what do you feel differently from where you were around the first two toes?
More lateral.
We're not trying to go into external rotation, but she is feeling more connection further out. So now we're actually connecting more up into the obliques. Lift and lower the heels and relax. Thank you very much for joining us with your intro to the Toe Gizmo.